So, tignan naman natin tong panibagong presentation natin, no, ng force vectors. So, we know that our force is equal to scalar and its unit vector. So, yung ating magnitude and direction. So, para maging vector, di ba? So, paalala ko lang ulit that we have three axes, x, y, z axis. So, in this plane, no, meron tayong direction ng force na to. Ito nga yung unit vector. So, parang pwede nating i-rewrite yung unit vector also as the vector RAB and over the scalar RAB. So, from the definition of a line, okay, which is connecting two points. So, XAB or so XB, XA, di ba? Kaya meron tayong XB minus XA, YB minus YA, YZB minus CA, and the rest. So, yung pagkuha ng scalar quantity nung R is the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? Pwede din naman daw nating i-represent to ng ganito. Okay? So, for easy calculation. No? I-define lang natin, ito magagamit natin to, i-define lang natin yung direction mula sa origin ng force papunta sa kanyang destination or yung kung saan nakaturo yung arrow natin. So ito nga yung ating x, y, and z. So pag pag nagkuha tayo ng position ng x, y, z. So parang kumbaga isipin mo ito yung end or origin, no? Then pupunta tayo dun sa direction ng force. Ito yung B. Okay? So ano yung position niya? So parang bibilangin mo or titingnan mo yung measure mo yung sa x, papunta ka ng y, 'di ba? So positive x, positive y, and positive z. Going that. Okay? So tandaan din natin na sa axis mnemonics natin, kung ano yung nakasulat dito, yun yung positive values. And kung ano yung opposite nun is your negative values. Yan. So, this is your negative x, negative y, and negative z. Okay? So, pag nakuha natin yung x, y, and z positions, isa-substitute lang natin yun dito. And then, we will simplify the equation. For example, a cable attached to the eye bolt shown in the given figure is pulled with the force F. Okay, imagine natin, no? With magnitude 500 pounds. So, we have F as 500 pounds. Pinupull niya to papuntang B. A to B. Determine the vector representation of the force. So, we will just write in Cartesian vector form this force F. So, we need that x component, fx, we need the fy, we need the fz to write the forms. Parang ganito yung form na tinutukoy natin. Fxi plus fyz, j, fyj, and fck. Ganyan. Yan yung kailangan natin i-solve. So, again, this is your general form. The magnitude and the unit vector. This is the formula I introduced to you kanina. So, alamin lang natin yung posisyon ng x, y, z na yan. So, looking at the diagram, meron tayong mga dimensions given, 3 feet, 4 feet, and 6 feet. So, ang technique, punta lang tayo doon sa origin ng force. So, ito, origin ng force. And papunta tayo sa destination niya sa point B. Okay? So, mag-travel ka lang. Like, from this origin, ano ang position ng origin na to? That would be going, or I will travel, okay, from here at x muna. X direction muna tayo. Yan. Going to that direction, that is going toward the opposite direction of x, kaya negative. Yan. Negative 4. And going na sa sa y-axis naman tayo. So ito yung y-axis, no? Going to the positive y. Going to the positive y. Tandaan nyo to. Ito yung negative y. Di ba? Ito going to the negative x. That's direction. So that is y positive x, positive 6. Okay? Then, papaba na ako ng b. So going to the negative z, which is ilan? 3 feet. Okay? So 3. So negative po yun. So yung meaning, meron kang 500 na magnitude, meron kang position na negative 4, 6, and negative 3. Isa-substitute lang natin yun dito. Okay? So, and i-simplify natin. Square root of this value, we have square root of 61. And inayos ko lang siya sa ganitong form. Carry the sign. Okay? So, to get the decimal, okay, form, okay, we have 0.512, 0.768, and negative 384. So, if we distribute 500, and sa loob, A, we have negative 256 plus 384 minus 192. Yan. Kung ilalagay natin siya sa drawing, yan. So, ito yung force F going at that direction. So, ito yung kanyang components. 256 going to the negative x, 384 going to positive y, and 192 going to the z direction, negative z. Okay? So, yan yung vector representation. So, we have another example in finding the forces naman on a certain system. So, pagpalagay natin na in equilibrium ito. Ibig sabihin, balance yung ating position, statics, kumbaga, hindi gumagalaw. So, ganito lang yan. Sa pag-apply natin ng formula na to, okay, isa-isay natin kunin yung reactions ng mga forces doon sa tripod na ang dinadala niyang bigat is 6 kilonewtons. Okay? So, meron tayong unknowns na tatlo na pag pinagsama-sama natin, sum of vectors, FAD plus FAC. FAD ito, FAC ito, FAB ito. So, it should be equal to the weight, no? So, it should be in equilibrium. So, umpisa natin. Tandaan natin, meron tayong mga dimensions. Yung origin natin dito. Okay? Ng origin na axis. So, ito yung Z. This time, ito yung X. Basta sa drawing, ito yung Y. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Umunahin natin itong force AD. Yan. So, pupunta ako sa direction na to. So, ito yung force AD, Force AD. So, from origin, papunta ako dun sa force na yun. So, again, yung arrow po is in compression, Okay? Is in compression. Yan. Para i-resist yung effect ng load. So, pupunta ako sa x direction muna. Yan. Yan. That is going to the positive x. Kaya 4 yan. Okay? And going to the negative y. Kaya negative 8. Yan. Ito 8. Ginawan lang natin mata natin, Going to the negative y because this is your positive y, And going up to the positive z, we have 10. So, kaya meron tayong 4, negative 8, tsaka 10. So, this is AB, ha? AD. So, yan, na-typo lang tayo dyan. Okay? So, let's go with the substitution. Yan. carry lang natin yung mga signs. Okay? And simplify. And simplify. So, you can see here that your FAD is unknown pa, no? So, hayaan lang nating isulat sa ganitong form. Yan. And let's save that. Okay? Para sa ating evaluation later. And now, you can now go with CA or AC. Okay? So, itong AC naman, kung titingnan nyo din, kung itong sisimulan kong origin, okay, pupunta muna ako. Ruta ko is X muna. So, this is your X, di ba? And as you can see, going to the positive X, di ba? So, we have 4. And then Y, going to this, 8. And your last again, 10. Yeah, 4, 8, 10. Okay? So, meron ka nito. Okay? So, this is your AC. Substitute ulit natin. Then, simplify. And simplify. You'll now have this second equation. Unknown muna si FAC. Next, last force. So, at this point, nandito na tayo sa point B going to A. So, ang position niya, kung titignan mo at X direction, kung ito magiging origin mo, 0, 0, okay, ilan ang pupuntahan mo? So, papunta ako dun sa negative X direction. That is 8. Ngayon, yung Y ko, wala akong Y kasi nandito na ako sa ilalim. No? So, kasi walang Y yan. So, your Y is 0. And going to the Z. 10 again. Positive. Yeah. So, negative 8, 0, tsaka 10. No? Negative 8, 0, 10. Tandaan natin yan ha. And we have the substitution again. And simplify. And simplify. So, wala ka ngayong J. Okay? Wala kang Y direction. Rewrite at this 4. So, we have these 3 forces now. Ngayon, huwag nating iwan yung weight. Okay? Dapat may haman din natin siya sa equation. So, your weight is 6 kilonewton. It indicates that this force is purely at Z direction, pero negative Z, going to the negative Z. So, we can rewrite that as negative 6K. Okay? K direction, not kips. K direction. So, all in all, we have these 4 equations. Okay? So, sabihin natin, nire-write natin siya into Cartesian vector form. And we can now get their components at Ix, J, Y, and K, Z. So, all in all, parang if we get the summation forces along X, kunin natin lahat ng I. Lahat ng may value ng I sa equations. Pagsamasamahin natin. So, yan. 0.298, 0.298. Yan. Ito, kunin natin ito lahat. Sa weight equation, wala tayong I. Kaya, wala tayong ilalagay dyan. Equals mo lang sa 0. And then, lahat ng J kunin natin. Dalawa lang yon. Wala tayong J dito sa third. Wala rin sa fourth. And all case. Yan. Okay? So, negative 6. Ayan, nasama na yung negative 6 dito as its magnitude. Wala pong K ha, huwag na isamin K kasi direction yan eh. So, all in all, if we do the, okay, calculator technique, punta tayo sa mode 5, 3 unknowns, di ba po? 3 unknowns, 3 equations. So, dito yun sa mode 5.2. Yan. Mode 5.2. So, ilagay mo lang yung sa first equation. Yan, 0.298. Enter, 0.298. Negative 0.625. And then 0. Negative 0.596. FAD po tayo yan ha. FAD. Dapat pare-parehas. Then FAC is 0.596. Wala tayong FAB. So 0. And then 0. No constant. Then FAD 0.745. FAC 0.745. Dapat tapat-tapat yan. Yan. Kung may FAB ulit tayo ha. 0.781. Then, we have this negative 6 as constant. Ililipat mo lang siya sa kabila. Okay? Kasi according din sa calculator na ganito, yung yung constant natin is always at the outside the equal sign. So, instead of negative 6, ilabas mo, magiging positive 6. Equals mo lang. So, we have 2.685. We have y, 2.685. And last, 2.561. So, yun po yung ating sagot. Yan, nahanap na natin yung forces reaction do sa tripod. Okay? So, yan po yung ating 3-dimensional vector system. Salamat po sa panunod. Mag-practice kayo and try nyo rin.
Let's go! Let the